Hello. How is everybody doing? ¿Qué has hecho? I just want to, first of all, let everybody know I am doing this voiceover outside. Please forgive me if the birds are chirping too loud, because they need to shut up. If I can't chirp, neither can they. I'm just kidding. just playing. But somebody's cutting a tree in the background or something. I don't know what's going on. So if it gets loud, I apologize. I also would like to take this time to apologize. We jumping right in. I need to hurry up. I want to take this time to send out my deepest apologies to my nail sisters and also my nail family. I know a lot of times I struggle with my time management. Sometimes, well, let's just say all the time is my fault. But I really, honestly, I do struggle with time management. However, this is a Dia de los Muertos collab. And it was done with myself and, is it 5 of my other nail sisters, I believe. And everybody turned in their assignments on time, minus myself. Big surprise. Everybody knows PJ's going to be late, but what nobody doesn't know, I'm just kidding, I said it wrong. No, what really, I know I was running behind, but I actually really messed up and totally erased my footage. I was done for. I think, 2 days past my deadline or 3 days past my deadline, which it was supposed to be turned in on the 2nd, I kind of was like, whatever, I give up. Like, I can't, I posted my short and I was like, that's it. That's all I got. I don't have nothing else. I couldn't figure out what was going on with my iPhone. To this moment, I still can't figure out what the heck's going on with my iPhone. But it took several days for my mental state or my mind to get back on track and snap out of this madness that I was in. And be like, wait a minute, my video got saved to the cloud. Let me go to this damn cloud and get my video back. So I used my Samsung. I don't know why it never, it never hit me. You would think, I'm sure at this point, everybody's like, oh my God, Paige is an idiot. She's so dumb. Oh my God, how do you not know? Get your shit from the cloud. I don't know why it did never cross my mind. Go into the cloud and get the videos that I erased for space, because I couldn't even open up my CapCut because it was no storage, which is so weird. I'm not trying to put anything else on my phone. I ain't trying to make no more videos or take no more pictures or take up any more space. Why the hell can't I have access to my motherfucking CapCut? Just because I don't have space? I'm so mad. Or I was, rather, but I don't know. It's just, I'm trying to just understand everything. I'm old. I did not keep up with technology. My life was very crazy, and I was too busy doing crazy things while the world was learning about technology and computers were upon us and the internet, the World Wide Web. I was in my own little web. I was in my own little web, and it wasn't worldwide, but it was not nice. So by the time I, snapped out of it and got my life back in order, or attempted to get my life back in order, it's just go. And I never really had a chance to learn about technology. And here I am, 16 years in deep with my children, and learning it from my oldest ones, or even my 12-year-old, my 10-year-old teaching me a thing or two. I'm like, oh, how embarrassing is that? I'm having a technical issue. Let me call my 10-year-old so she can help me out. Anyways, I guess it's only fair. I'll be helping them with their homework. You know what I'm saying? They can help me with mine. But yeah, so I want to apologize to Marcy, to Jana. I want to apologize to Alicia, to Sandra, and to Lulu. And it could be Lulu or Lulu. I'm so sorry. I believe, is that everybody? Oh, Lord Jesus, I hope it's everybody. I just want to take this time to say I'm so very sorry. I know you guys got your videos out in time, and we did this collab, and we were trying to stay on top of it. Everybody did wonderful. Everybody did awesome. Y'all rocked it, and I sucked it. And I'm very, very sorry. I apologize for that. To me, it feels, and then y'all, I mean, you all may not feel this way, but for me, I feel it's like borderline disrespectful. Everybody put in their time. Everybody put in their work. They did what they had to do, and they got it out in an orderly fashion. And I was not paying attention to what I'm doing, or even thinking, if I'm having issues with this iPhone, like I told myself, don't use it no more. And like an idiot, I used it again anyways. You know what I mean? Because I want the quality or whatever. But my Samsung, it's not bad. It's the Galaxy S23 Plus. It is not a bad phone by any means. It has a really good quality camera too. So I don't know what my deal is, or I'm tripping. Like, I have to use my iPhone. No, I don't. I use my Samsung. I'm just fine with that. So I need to just bury this iPhone somewhere and, don't touch it no more. Unless I need to, watch something while I'm doing something else on my Samsung. But anyways, I digress. We are doing a polygel set because, well, I have started. I said 2 months ago, y'all, that I was going to be busting out my polygel when I was having such a hard time with, being here at my mom's and not being able to use my monomer as I'm outside. And why not? Why did it take me so long to bust out my polygel? I got a bucket full of polygel with all kinds of colors and beautiful glitters and all kinds of crazy madness going on in the bucket. And I haven't even busted it out. This is my second polygel set. Right? Yeah. Wait, right? Yeah, okay. So this is my second one, and I'm like, what the hell, man? I'm gonna be doing polygel the whole time. It's just easier. It makes sense when I can't use my monomer, and going outside is right now weird. Y'all hear that noise? They cutting trees down over here, damn it. Cutting trees down. The world is going crazy with madness, and the apocalypse is upon us, and we're cutting trees down. This is the nail essentials that I had mentioned in one of the lives I did with the only live I did with Jana. When I was talking about this, oh my God, I can't talk. I don't think I ever even released the short that I had with nail essentials. Did I release it? I have videos that I haven't even edited and released yet. So I actually went to, the shop app. And there is a little shop there. Well, it's a small business, and it's called Nail Essentials. Okay, so I bought their black gel polish, their white gel polish, a top coat, and I bought they sell refills for the tips, and I like the refills they sell because they don't sell 0 through 9 or 1 through 10. Or 0 through 11 or 1 through 11, whatever. They sell the colors. Oh, Lord, I'm done. Coffee. This is what happens when you need to stay awake. They sell the sizes that, oh, look at my coffee. This is me trying to stay the hell awake at 3 or 4 in the morning. But like I was saying, they sell the sizes that are most popular or common in that refill bag. So for, I think it's $10 or $12 or something like that. Maybe something like that. I never am right with. I was telling John the other day, man, I do videos and I'd be oh, it was $3. It was $20. I'm so bad with pricing, but I need to just stop and go look. But it was something like that, though. $10 to $12, maybe $15 at the most for the bag of refills, and you get quite a bit in there. But it's sizes 4, 5, 6, and 7, or 5, 6, 7, 8, or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 5, 6, 7, 8. One of those, something like that. But it's those numbers or those sizes that we use the most. And I thought that was so genius because I have, a butt ton of 0s, 1s, and 2s that I don't really use, and I use them for my practice sets. So anyhow, Nail Essentials, it's on the shop app. Y'all check that out. Supposedly they have the whitest white or whatever, but I'm not crazy about their gel polish. It's okay, I guess, if I just, maybe I didn't cure it right or whatever. But anyhow, so I use that for the black hair. But I really like the black is black, but you make sure that you cure it right, because if you don't, it wave up on you, or it'll stay nice and wet in the middle. So this is, like I said, it's a polygel set. We are doing Dia de los Muertos. I am, what are we on, the 7th now? Right? 6th. I am 4 days behind, or it's 4 days past my due date for Dia de los Muertos, or Dia de Muertos. I believe it is celebrated on the 1st or 2nd of November. I was totally going to give y'all a little information, a little snippet of what the Dia is about. And I'm pretty sure we've heard it 20,000 times. I'm not going to sit here and try to Google it and, get all professional and fancy schmancy. I'm just going to be a regular degular and give you the best way that I can describe in a nutshell that the Dia de los Muertos, or Dia de Muertos, however you want to word it. And if you've seen Coco, or is it Book of Life, I believe, those are little animated movies. And really, if that's all we have to explain Dia, we need to start coming out with better stuff, people. I love Coco, don't get me wrong, but we need an actual movie. It doesn't have to be animated all the time. I'm just kidding. So basically, we're celebrating the passing of our loved ones. And so while it is the Day of the Dead, or, the day, I guess, translated like that, it is actually a celebration of their life through their death, I guess is the best way to word it. So you honor them, and you have the 1st and 2nd. Not that to me, I don't really celebrate Dia de los Muertos. I don't light candles. I don't leave anything out, because I celebrate my loved ones and their passing every single moment that I remember. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand, and I totally respect anybody who celebrates Dia and honors this day. I'm all for it. I just wasn't raised to do that, and so I know I was talking the other day to Jana about I've been talking to Jana a lot. No, I'm just kidding. About starting my own traditions for my family. So anyways, I'm just talking my butt off. I talk too much. Oh, anyways, I be jumping all over the place too. So while I was not raised celebrating it, I totally am 100%, behind, people that honor this day and want to honor the memory of their friends and loved ones and family members. And so basically you have, you'll have their picture put out maybe, or it's probably going to be put out already anyways, but you kind of have something that you lay out for them. It could be anything that they loved, whether it's like some beverage or like, I don't know, some kind of pastel, which is like a little cake, or a food, anything. It could be a cigar. It could be, I can't think, anything. Just think of anything that they loved doing or eating or drinking, or, you could put out a little guitar, or like, a record. Oh, Lord, I said record. No, I'm not 40-something. Well, we didn't really have records when I was growing up. They were there, but we didn't use records. We used cassette tapes. But, you could put out their music, however, if there's had like a favorite song or something. So that's basically what it is. You just kind of put it out. It's somewhat of like a shrine-ish type, setting or whatever. And you celebrate them. You use that time to celebrate their life through their passing. And that gives them an opportunity to mingle with their family. They come, this is of course what's believed, they come, they're able to come those days, revisit their family and hang out with them. And while you either can or cannot see them, whatever situation y'all may be going through, whoever, is celebrating, still it's believed that they're with them those days. So, It's pretty interesting when you start looking into your culture. And I said this before, but I encourage everyone, regardless of your background, your race, your ethnicity, your heritage, your culture. I mean, I don't care what it is. I would encourage everybody to dig a little deep and look into your heritage, look into your culture, your background, look into your I guess, genealogy or your lineage. You will find some really cool stuff. I found out kind of, some years back that like my last name isn't even really my last name, that my great grandfather was adopted by his uncle. Yeah. Because the parents abandoned them in Mexico and they took on his last name. And that's when my last name actually changed. But my blood is Arreguin, which is a last name that I haven't never heard of. But, but my last name is Rodriguez. However, I am Arreguin through blood. So it's just pretty cool. And so of course we did some homework into my true last name. But okay, back to the nails. So I am actually, girl, we went through this whole process. I didn't even talk about the skull and how much I feel like a little third grader did it. I'm so mad at that skull, but that's neither here nor there nor everywhere, or anywhere rather. But I am doing the smoke effect. This is probably like the second or third time that I've done it, and I have yet to perfect it. I suck at it. I'm so bad at it. I keep trying to make it better, like by trying different things. So basically, you take a little bit of white gel. I tried it with Blossom gel and white gel. I tried it with Top Coat and white gel. I tried it with Blossom gel and Top Coat and white gel. So I've tried it 3 different ways so far. And so basically you're just making like a really, like a somewhat dark-ish, not really, like a milky white. And, but you use the, the Top Coat. Or like I use Blossom gel. I don't know if that really helped, but you do need alcohol, and alcohol helps spread it. Now I've never tried it with just like a milky white, and I would imagine though if I did try it with just a milky white polish, right, it may possibly work with just the milky white gel polish and some alcohol to spread it. So you're using the alcohol, you're kind of dipping it into the brush, and you're slightly pressing into the gel to spread it, to kind of make the smoke, to make it have that smoke effect. That is what the alcohol does. It kind of helps it, like it looks thinner in some places. And then once you're done with that and you've gone over your whole smoke line, whatever it is that you want, whatever shape you want for your smoke line, once you've what in the world am I doing? You know what's funny? When I edited this video, I don't remember leaving this part in here when you can't see what I'm doing. But I did leave it in. I have no idea what's going on. I'm looking at this while I'm talking. I'm like, what in the world is going on? I do not remember doing this part. I left in me doing the smoke effect when you could actually see what I was doing and not me off camera showing nobody what the heck I'm doing. But basically you're using your pigment powders to attach to the gel or the polish where the smoke is at, and then you kind of cure it, dust it. And so I don't know why you can see me doing it right here. This is the polish with the Top Coat, and I believe it had some Blossom gel in it. But see, then you go back over with the alcohol to kind of make it disappear pretty much, and have it just look like just smoke. And when you cure that, because you do have to cure it, you cure it for, I didn't like it. See, my OCD be kicking in full gear, and I didn't like my mixture, so I started all over again. But I believe when you cure it, you do it for 5 to 10 seconds. It's very, very, very short period of time, just to kind of keep it, I don't know how to explain it. Just to let it, set it, but not cook it. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can add the pigment powder and it not look weird and not, be all over the place. So that's why you just kind of zap it. You know what I'm saying? Do a flash cure. Excuse me. And then also when you're doing the smoke effect, like here I'm doing the alcohol now. I believe I keep this one because I be doing stuff and then I'll erase it. I'll put like time into it, baby. I be doing like 30 minutes on a sucker and then totally erase it because I hate it for one reason or another. So once you add the alcohol and you give it the smoke effect, you can actually go back in with that milky white and just do a very thin line through the smoke to give it that, smoke has different facets. So to kind of give it that different, the lighter and the darker and whatever. But you can also do 2 coats too. So you do that 1 coat, cure it, do another coat, cure it. And then these are really quick flash cures though. Very quick if you're going to do more than 1 layer, because if you cook that first layer for too long, it won't really catch that pigment powder. How quickly we've come to the end of the road here. We're already getting to the end of the vid. Because there was so much that I had lost or couldn't recover or cut out because being out of frame once again. But again, like I said, this was a collab. I'm super duper late, so I'm sure everybody's checked out the vids already. Latina Nail Designs, which is Marcy, Debris Nails with Jana, Sandra Sparkly Sets, which is Sandra, Alicia's Glam Nails, which is Alicia, and Alulu's Nails for Alulu. So y'all go ahead and check them out. I so appreciate you guys for being here, for watching the video, whether you watched it all the way through or jumped straight to the end. It doesn't matter. I appreciate it regardless. I love you all. Stay positive, stay focused, and I will catch you guys on the next one. I love you all. Goodbye and adios. Get them nails out of my face.